Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings. Take a look at this. This is some crazy footage over here. This is brand new footage, ladies and gentlemen. We just received this footage June 15, 2025. And take a look at this. This thing looks like it's in the airport, and there's a bunch of people just staring at this UFO. And once again, thank you very much to the source, Kim, for sending in this footage. He says that this footage was filmed in Korea, and it supposedly he was one of the people standing there filming this object. And full disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, this is all according to the source. Hopefully this footage is authentic. You can see clearly it's a flying saucer with lights all around it. And there were a bunch of people that are gathered around to take a look at it. And we asked him what happened, and he said that the object flew off at a fast rate of pace, and for some reason he said his camera stopped filming. So here it is. I mean, this is crazy. Definitely looks like a flying saucer. You can see the lights all around the bottom of it. There's even more lights around it. And there you can see a bunch of people looking. Looks like a couple people are running towards it to see what's going on. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, this one's up in the air. Definitely something's going on there. You can see planes in the background. It definitely looks like an airport. There's people walking towards this thing. This has to be some of the craziest footage we've ever seen. As you mentioned earlier, hopefully it is authentic. I want to say thank you very much to the source for sending in this footage. I want to pass it off onto you. What do you think is going on? If you have any further information or any further insight, or would just like to share your thoughts, please leave it down in the comments below. The only other thing is we didn't get any voice with this footage. It'd be crazy to figure out what they were saying. I mean, what these people are saying. Obviously, they must be amazed. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for stopping by. Stay safe. We'll talk to you soon. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, flying saucer. Take a look at this thing. This object just landed over here. It looks like in the forest. There you can see this thing just landed right here. And I want to say thank you very much for Jess for sending in this footage. And then he said the object just took off, and then all these sparks flew out, and it just disappeared. And he actually said one of the sparks hit him, and he said it was like a firecracker. And the camera, he just set down on the ground to get a steady shot when this happened. This is an incredible story, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully it is authentic. This is all according to the source, and we definitely want to say thank you to Jess for sending this footage. I mean, this thing is rotating. We thought it. Look at the bottom of it. There's lights all around it. It looks like it has green and red lights all around it. And then there you can see these fireworks just come out. I don't know what they are. It just was sparks, and then apparently the object just disappeared there. And one of those sparks hit the camera, and that's why the camera stopped recording. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is all according to the source, but this is absolutely some incredible footage over here. It looks like it went right into that tree, and it just disappeared, and it was gone. What is this thing doing over here, and what's going on? Jess was just hiking. He said he was by himself. He likes to go around in these trails. That's how he gets his peace. He just escapes from the world without any, and he happened to spot this object, and there you go. He has the recording. Let us know what you think down in the comments below, ladies and gentlemen. If you just want to share your thoughts, please feel free to. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Stay safe, everyone. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at this. Do we have a treat for you? Take a look at this. This object just appears right in front of the drone camera, and this thing is huge. Almost looks like there's eyes in the front of it, in the back. This object just keeps rotating over here, and then all of a sudden it just disappears. Absolutely incredible footage over here. I want to say thank you very much to Mike for sending in this footage. Apparently he just took the drone up and he was filming it to get those look like some eyes right in front of the camera. Look at that. I don't even know what this is. This definitely might be some kind of organic UFO. It looks like it's moving. But then, look at those. It looks like eyes in the front and the back. Right here, it appears. Are those windows, or is this thing in fact alive? Full disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, this is all according to the source. Absolutely incredible footage over here. Something's definitely going on. The source claims it's just go look at it and see how it disappears. It looks like some sparks or something came off of it. This thing just appears out of nowhere. The source claims he's just getting some stock footage, flying his drone up in the air, and this object just appeared. And the crazy thing is, the drone has that sensitivity around it, and he said that he was pushing forward on it, and all of a sudden it just stopped because it was going to collide with this UFO. It stopped automatically, and he was able to take this footage. As you mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, this one's definitely out there. It's all according to the source. I mean, this thing might be alive. It looks like it's moving. Absolutely incredible footage over here. If it is authentic, in fact, we want to pass off on you. What do you think is going on? If you have any further insight, any further information, leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Stay safe, everyone.
Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at this incredible footage over here, UFO sightings at night. Look at this huge metal object over here. This is brand new footage. We just received it February 24th, 2022. And Inham sent in this footage. Look at this. Apparently he was out fishing, and out of the corner of his eye he just saw this huge object, and then he looked up and then grabbed his cell phone and started filming this thing. And this is the original footage with the sound, and apparently there was no sound whatsoever, and he was just in shock. Full disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, this is all according to the source. We're just bringing you the footage, we're repeating what they're saying. And look at that. And he said he just couldn't believe it. And he sent us the footage, and he wants us to know, or wants our opinion on what's going on over here. Look at this thing. Looks like some kind of coils or something around there. He said, the source claims that this thing was bigger than the size of his house, and he said it has a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's kind of hard to tell what the frame of reference is or the size would be from this angle, but yeah, and that was it. After this, he said he just got out of there and he couldn't believe it. He was just done fishing. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, I want to pass it off onto you. What do you think is going on over here? Do you have any further insight or any further information, or would you just like to share your thoughts? Please leave it down in the comments below. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. Thanks for stopping by. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good day. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for stopping by. If you like what you saw, you might want to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Go ahead and click on the image on the center over there, and you'll be subscribed to iUFO Sightings. And if you liked what you saw and you're ready for more UFO videos, go ahead and click on the image on the left, and you can start watching our UFO playlist right now. Have a good one.